Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there was a poisonous snake living in a hole under a big tree by a green field. The snake made the villager very scared because it had bitten and killed many people. Just talking about the snake made everyone nervous, and they always stay away from the tree. One day, Gautam Buddha and his disciple were traveling through the area. At that time, King Ajatasattu ruled the land. The king had a hard time because some people took advantage of his kindness. He asked Buddha for advice. Buddha decided to tell him a story to teach him an important lesson. As Buddha and his disciple reached the village, they saw a big tree and decided to rest under the shade. They didn't know about the dangerous snake living there, so they started meditating. Soon, some villager came running to them, looked very worried. "Dear monks, don't meditate here. A poisonous snake living in a hole under this tree. It is very dangerous and has killed many of our people." The villager warned. Buddha, calm and peaceful, smiled at the villager and kept meditating. Curious about Buddha's bravery, the villager stayed to see what would happen next. Soon, the snake came out from its hole, hissing and ready to bite. Buddha, without any fear, looked at the snake with kindness. "Why do you hurt these people?" he asked softly. The snake, surprised by Buddha's calmness, replied, "I bite them because they try to hurt me. They throw stones and attack me because they are scared. So I defend myself." Buddha nodded with understanding. "I understand, but remember, it is never right to take a life. Even to protect yourself, there is a way to stay safe without hurting others." The snake listened carefully as Buddha said, "From now on, stop biting people. You can still protect yourself by hissing and showing your fangs. This will scare them away without hurting them." The snake, moved by Buddha's word, promised to follow his advice and stop biting anyone from that day forward. Over time, the villager noticed the change in the snake's behavior. They saw that the snake no longer attacked anyone, and their fear slowly turned into curiosity. However, some villagers began to test the snake's newfound kindness. They threw stones at it, poked it with sticks, and tormented it, knowing it wouldn't bite. The snake quietly put up with the trouble. Remembering Buddha's word, it hits now and then scares off attackers, but it never bites anyone. Even though the villagers were more cruel and the snake got weak and hurt, it kept its promise to Buddha. Several months later, Buddha and his disciple came back to the village. They saw the snake, now weak and hurt. The Buddha went to it with concern. "What happened to you?" Buddha asked the snake. The snake, with tears in its eyes, said, "O wise one, I listened to your advice and stopped biting people, but they took advantage of my kindness and hurt me. I have suffered a lot." Buddha sighed and said, "My friend, I asked you not to hurt others, but I didn't say you should stop protecting yourself. It's important to keep yourself safe. You should hiss and show your fangs to scare them away, but you don't have to bite. You can stay stronger and peaceful at the same time." The snake nodded, understanding its mistake. It realized that being kind didn't mean letting others take advantage. From then on, the snake hissed and showed its fangs to scare off attackers, but it never bit anyone. The villagers soon learned to respect the snake and stop being cruel. Meanwhile, King Ajatasattu, who had been listening to the story, thought carefully about Buddha's word. He realized people were using his kindness to their advantage. Inspired by the snake's story, he decided to be both kind and strong as a rule. He made sure to be fair and to want to correct those who try to take advantage of his kindness. The story of the snake spread throughout the kingdom, becoming a powerful lesson for everyone. It taught them that while kindness and compassion are essential, It is equally important to protect oneself and maintain boundaries. True peace comes from a balancing of inner strength and external calmness. The villager too learned a valuable lesson. They realized the importance of respecting others' kindness and not taking advantage of it. The snake became a symbol of resilience and wisdom to the villager, and its story was passed down through generations. In the end, the snake and the villager lived together peacefully, showing kindness, strength, and respect. King Ajatasattu ruled more fairly and balanced, and Buddha's teaching continued to inspire and help people. And so, the tale of the venomous snake serves as a timeless reminder that true peace and wisdom lies in balancing kindness with self-protection, compassion with strength, and forgiveness with justice.